Tony's here. So, Tony, giving you any trouble lately?
No. Not at all.
It seems to come up with any excuse you can to come out here to call me. You handle it better than I do. I'll be glad when that divorce is final, man.
Yeah, me too. You know, I'm thinking of going to the Dominican Republic and getting a trip. I'd sure like it if I could. And you know, I never see you anymore, so I'd like to ask you this now. Will you give me a ring at my wedding?
Yeah, you know I will. You don't have to ask me that.
Hello. For you. Thank you. Where's John? John had to go back to the hospital, but he couldn't. Again, I want to hear all about stuff.
Let's just go to get the tree. We'll be right back.
Oh, wonderful. Well, everyone's here.
Well, hello there.
Well, where's our star border?
Some last-minute Christmas shopping or something like that.
Hey, you know, I want to keep my eye on him. I'm not through with him.
Lucinda, look, he signed with Craig. Now, come on.
Yeah, well, contracts can be something. You keep chumming with him, darling, all right?
I don't believe
Then if anything happens, we pick up the pieces.
Oh, look, Caleb and Lily are bringing up the tree. Look, you know, I think you need a little mulled wine to get you in the holiday spirit, all right? I'll get it for you.
I think this is the nicest tree we've had in 3 years.
So do I. Listen, I know that you have a lot of Christmas memories here at the house, but I want this to be the best Christmas you've ever had.
Thank you.
With every Christmas card I write.
Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to camp. I have to go. I know you would want me to go, wouldn't you, sweetheart? With people tonight. Betsy, you. Oh.
Lisa? Lisa?
What?
Lisa? Well, listen, now that we have talked to Sabrina and Colin and to Franny, what do you say we finish the tree and get Andy to take some silly pictures?
No! Well, let's have a Christmas song for us, lad.
Okay. What do you want me to sing? No, you want...
Not you, everybody.
Did you hear that? They don't want to hear me sing.
After sing along, I promise you can have your nap. But first, you got to join me. You and me.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. We've had snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Come on, guys. Christmas Eve will find me where the Lord leads. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Leaves and snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the Lord leads. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails. Introducing new Vaseline Intensive Care Hand and Nail Formula Lotion to soften rough, dry hands and help strengthen nails with moisturizers for your hands and keratin, the protein found in healthy nails. New hand and nail formula from the makers of Vaseline Intensive Care, because we believe in equal treatment for hands and nails.
Lens Crafters took 42 minutes to do my glasses.
Lens Crafters crafts your quality glasses in about an hour by putting the whole lab right in the store, so you can see better, faster, in about an hour.
Lens Crafters. Check your yellow pages or call 1-800-522-LENS.
X-Lax presents a gentle guarantee. A guarantee that X-Lax works gently by 8 a.m. when taken at bedtime for your money back. A promise you can count on. X-Lax, guaranteed complete relief by 8 a.m.
The gift wrappings of Hallmark. Hundreds of ways to let you create a look that's you and only you. Gift wrappings that make presents look special. That say, this is from me to you. With love. Gift wrappings you can find only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
Tonight,
Merry Christmas, Steady Flecker.
America's favorite fat cat is going home for the holidays.
Gadgets, toys, greed, Everest.
A Garfield Christmas special. And climb aboard.
Next reindeer's due any minute.
It's those sensational California raisins in the Emmy Award-winning Claymation Christmas celebration. Then, two brothers, one woman in a cross-country race to save a town in trouble.
We got a lady on board, and she is in labor.
John Schneider and Tom Wolpat in Christmas Comes to Widow Creek. A full night of holiday fun tonight.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas, too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound, dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke that encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with his... Car wash!